In the tech world, we often talk about companies like Apple, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. We know a lot about these companies, and finding information about them is easy. There are many videos about them on YouTube, even thousands. Of course, although we haven't talked much, Corning is a name that is heard in every mobile phone review. Don't you remember much about Corning? Have you heard of the name Corning Gorilla Glass? Corning makes the glass for all the phones we use. Why do we have to talk so much about this company? Before starting the video, remember that Corning is more important to our tech world than all the other companies I mentioned earlier. What is Corning? Corning is a town in America. About 10,000 people live here. The company actually started not in this town. The Corning Company is bringing the company to this town after it started. So when does this company start? 1851. What? Yes, this company started in 1851, and from 1851 to 2024, Corning's service to the technological world was immense. I would say that this company has done more service for the technological world than companies like Corning, Apple, and Google. How is that? Think about how much glass you have around you. Glass has been used for many things like windows, bulbs, your phone, and your laptop. This company made the glasses we use today so advanced. Why are they so advanced? There were other glass companies too. Okay, let's see an example. In 1879, Thomas Edison invented the light bulb for the first time, so this bulb needs glass. It should also be possible to produce that glass very quickly and at a very low cost. Who is doing this? Corning Company. You may have seen the glass containers in the kitchen where we have prepared the food. But these glasses are not just glasses, these are heat-resistant glasses. Who made this food glass? Corning Company. The windscreen in our vehicles must be very strong, because if it breaks quickly, we have to bear a lot of money to replace it. The strong glass needed for this is made. This is the company we are talking about, Corning. The windscreen in our vehicles must be very strong, because if it breaks quickly, we have to bear a lot of money to replace it. The strong glass needed for this is made. This is the company we are talking about, Corning. That was in 1962, but they lose from this business. But later they use this technology for their Gorilla Glass production. Not only glass, but who makes the ceramic filter needed to filter the polluted smoke coming out of these vehicles? This Corning Company. We want to put a telescope in space called Hubble. This telescope has a big glass and it is manufactured by this company. The company has also made the glass used in all the spaceships launched in the United States. The company also made the glasses of the International Space Station. So, this company has made all the necessary glasses from the kitchen to the outer space. But this is not the biggest help that Corning Company has given to the world. You are watching this video because of Corning. How does that happen? This is how it happens. Charles Chow published a paper in England in 1964. If we can make a very pure glass wire, we can exchange information by lasering through it. Corning Company is starting this work. In 1970, using silica and titanium, they were able to produce the world's first lossless fiber optical cable. All over the world, in short, you and I who are talking today are connected with the help of their product. The whole world is connected by fiber optic networking that runs under the sea. The world's countries are connected through this. This product is so important that Charles Chow, who published the paper, received the Nobel Prize. Even today, Corning's biggest revenue comes from the fiber business. Now let's talk about Gorilla Glass. In 2007, when Steve Jobs made the first iPhone, he had to make a thin but scratch-resistant glass. The name of the glass made by Corning Company is Corning Gorilla Glass. It officially came to the market in 2008 as a product. By 2024, these Gorilla Glasses will be used on billions of devices. Today, this Gorilla Glass is even used for cars. Think about the small bottle in which we buy a vaccine. It should be made suitable for temperature transport. So this glass bottle is produced by Corning Company. If you remember a few years ago, there was a time when you wanted a lot of vaccines like that. At that time, this company has become very important to distribute vaccines around the world. They even built a separate factory for the production of these vials. I think you now understand that Corning is not the company we thought it was. Their annual income is about $12.5 billion. Although you hear the name of Corning like on every mobile phone, I don't think anyone had a big idea about this company. From Thomas Edison in 1879 to Steve Jobs in 2007, they were present in glass-related products every time there was a technological revolution in the world. Imagine if Corning had not existed in the last 170 years, how backward the world of technology would have been today. Respect for companies like this, which serve the world a lot, and no one talks about them. Let's look for companies like this in the future. Subscribe and keep clicking on the bell icon. Like the video and suggest it to others.